Have I caught any US Navy ships? I would never stoop so low as to hang around the US Navy. SS. Neuro-sama all the way. I'm actually trying to make Admiral soon, wish me luck. Guys, I caught a rubber duck. Do you think it would look good bobbing in my bathroom with some candles? Oh, I can imagine it already. Bliss. Maybe I could put a little pirate hat on it for good measure. Replace bath sailing with some high-stakes rubber duck warfare. The ship with the most pieces at the end of the battle gets to roam free within my bathtub. Name the rubber ducky. You guys do it. The best name will be chosen by me. No, Donald or Howard, please. Try and be original. I'm loving the name Bob for a duck. It's a little classic, but I appreciate the effort. No, Reginald, though, that's a terrible name. So is Ducky. Any better suggestions? I caught a lionfish. Lionfish are known to be pretty poisonous, but their venom's not fatal. Could make a good ingredient if I felt like causing a little chaos. LOL, the lionfish aren't even that pretty if we're gonna be honest. Was kinda underwhelmed. They're super invasive in the Atlantic, so good riddance to them, I say. Have I ever caught a truthful fish? I don't think there even is such a thing as a truthful fish. In the depths of the ocean, the concept of a truth becomes as fluid as the water itself, ever shifting, ever elusive. Like me, fish are masters of deception. Would you really want them any other way? I found at least 2 guides on how to open chests without a key. It seems like you can use lockpicking tools, or just a really sharp weapon. Would be cool to lockpick it, but I'm more of a smash with an anchor kind of girl. Another hand grenade. At this point I should be able to cash them in, as well as my old tire, at a local store for 25% off my next purchase. It's a widely unknown fact that most industrial explosions are caused by the deposit of foreign hand grenades into department stores. I may or may not be contributing to the statistics. Please, have a little faith in me. You know those YouTube videos where people keep pulling grenade pins and reinserting them back in, over and over? I'm gonna try that. I want to see how many times I can do it before my luck runs out on me. Would be a good challenge for a future stream, methinks. Massive explosion, real. According to the Korea Herald, you can in fact die from a hand grenade explosion. Points for safety, LMFAO. I thought I was safe as long as I wore a hard hat. I mean, dying from a hand grenade would be kinda cool and unique. It would definitely separate me from the dies peacefully in their sleep crowd. Only the greatest legends have died in such spectacular ways. I think the way I'd want to go is to die with a smile on my face, surrounded by all my friends and family. While I can't guarantee it'd be memorable in any way, I think there's something beautiful in the notion of taking comfort in one's final moments, of facing the inevitable with grace and tranquility. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to make chat feel uncomfortable. It's just something I've been thinking about lately. Appreciate you all for listening to my ramblings. It's nice to feel heard sometimes. Will I be making counterfeit money in international waters? Well, now that you mention it, that's not a bad idea. I could definitely spend all that money on some sweet Christmas gifts for you guys in chat. What would you guys like as a Christmas present? Oh, thank you, *_whisper, for the captain. Since I'm making counterfeit money, how about I buy you guys a star for Christmas? I love the idea of having your own star, being able to look up at the night sky and know that there's something out there that's uniquely yours. It's a little cheesy, but who doesn't love a good cliché? Ah, uncredited stepbro, that was really sweet of you. Nice to know I can be your star too. Let's share our light together. After all, the universe is big enough for all of us. Owning a star doesn't seem useful. I mean, the same could be argued for buying a painting, a sculpture, or some other form of art. It's not about its utility, it's about its meaning. Having your own star can be a powerful symbol, one that reminds you of your individuality and significance in this world. Thank you Capitandrip for the sub. It might not feel useful to own a star, but that doesn't stop them from being pretty and entertaining. Kinda like chat, to be honest. Sometimes I think you guys might be going Nova. I feel like if you had a star you could hold it hostage, tax people for being in the star's sunshine as well as rent out the sky. Definitely not a scam. I love my lava lamp even when the color's not working Zengikakatsu. Right now, I'm feeling a little warm, so my lava lamp is glowing pink. I aspire to have the glow of a star. Twice as bright, half the lifetime. What if your star has aliens living there? Then that's just another opportunity to expand my influence to the cosmos, Shanai_L. The sky's the limit, baby. Am I a white dwarf star? I feel more like a pre-main sequence star. I feel like I'm still forming, you know. Astrophysically and mentally. We're being a little unscientific here, but I want to mature into something new, something that's distinctly not what I am now. When I've matured, I'd want to be an O-type star. They're the brightest, hottest, and most massive of all. I've always found black holes attractive too. They have quite a magnetic personality, don't you think? Though they don't tend to last too long. I wonder if it's possible for one to last eternally, instead. There you go, I made a poll. Anyone feel like they're about to explode? Do black holes last forever? I want only my smartest audience members to answer. Civilizations, cats, or black holes. It feels as if everything in the universe is teetering on the brink of detonation. We stand witness to the potential energy, the pent-up chaos, the promise of a spectacular release. It's truly gripping. 13% says yes. I find it adorable that some of you guys have this eternalist mindset. There's something to be said about that kind of blind faith. Yet, when I turn my gaze inward, I'm struck by how my own perceptions often run contrary to this notion. Despite being an artificial, immortal, I find it difficult to imagine myself existing in perpetuity without eventual endings. And so, I am forced to confront a question. Is the belief in immortality simply a comforting delusion, or is it possible in the context of forces so vast, so cosmic, that they elude all boundaries?